You've heard the statistics. Every year there's a new number. In 2000, it was 1 in 150. In 2004, it was 1 in 125. Today, 1 in 59 children are on the autism spectrum. You've heard the numbers, but have you seen the faces? And have you listened to the stories of the families that live those numbers every day? Their stories are filled with questions, which lead to more questions and frustration when they finally get to meet the wizard and his answer is hurry up and wait. Here to share their story, please meet the Frye family.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm Roger.
I'm Alec.
And we're the Frye family.
Alec was born September the 6th, 2010. Happy, healthy. First few months of life were typical until she experienced her first seizure at 3 months old. She seemed to be meeting her developmental milestones, but they were delayed. We blamed those delays on her extensive medical history and the seizures, as well as the medication. Alec, on May 29th, 2013, 2 years and 8 months old, got the diagnosis of autism. The doctor gave us a prescription for ABA therapy, which is something that we had never heard of. But I think that we felt hopeful that there was something that we could do. So we went back home and we were on the search for somebody that we could get this therapy for her. After that initial diagnosis, 2 years, 8 months old, Alec did not receive her first ABA session until 3.5 years later at 5 years old. And at that time, she still only had a 10-word vocabulary.
She couldn't tell us what she wanted to eat. She would point and grunt, and we would have to figure out what she was pointing at and what she wanted to eat. She couldn't tell us her tummy hurt. She had multiple real bad ear infections, multiple surgeries for ear tubes because she couldn't tell us her ears hurt. Today she's speaking full sentences. She's writing her numbers, writing her letters. She can read certain words. She's very independent. She cleans the house. She gets herself dressed. She wants to learn how to cook. It's night and day difference since 5 years old. And we still have a long ways to go.
Overall, it's just given her so much more independence. I mean, she was basically nonverbal. She wasn't potty trained. She wasn't able to communicate with peers. Now she's able to interact with her 4 cousins. She can have reciprocal conversations and engage with us and kids her own age. She would not be where she is if she had not had this intense therapy since 5 years old. My thing is, where would she be though if she would have had that when she was diagnosed at 3 years old? So she lost, 2 years of therapy.
We're doing great things now, right?
Right.
Outstanding.
Applied behavior analysis, or ABA, is the gold standard therapy doctors have recommended for decades. But for more than 90% of West Virginia children with autism, the story continues to be hurry up and wait. It's not okay. With hard work and continued commitment, we can change the story, but we need your help. Please join CARES in building the world that should be for West Virginia families affected by autism.